After I've been in this journey, like locked in, like seriously locked in for like 2 weeks, something that's helped me a lot was pure, not just isolation, but just pure acknowledgement. Like, you just gotta always realize where you're at in life and remind yourself that you want more. There's always more to take, there's always more to fulfill. Like, a lot of you guys just want to reach that $10,000 a month goal, in the online business space. But why $10,000 a month? Why don't you want to make 50,000, 100,000, 200,000? Like, you're never gonna be so high when your standards are so low currently. Like, my parents told me that, oh, you're always in your room, you never come out. Like, yeah, I still live with my parents right now. Nothing wrong with that. That's just me being real. They're like, you're always in your room. You don't ever come out because my room is like, it's just all isolation. I'm trying to trap myself in these four. Like, this is a box right here. You got this side, that side, the back side, then this side right here. It's all a box. So I'm trying to trap myself in this box, isolate myself, and keep perfecting, sharpening my skills, and then just becoming the best version of myself that I could possibly be. That's the whole goal. The whole goal is to get better every single day. And another tip for you guys, like, a lot of you guys that want to get into high ticket sales, that want to get into organic drop shipping, Amazon FBA, whatever business model it is, but strictly sales, like, every business needs sales. That's why high ticket sales is like on the top of the pyramid of the fucking food chain of online business. That's why it's the best business model to truly master, learn, and go after. And it goes beyond that, bro. It goes beyond just you becoming a setter, becoming a closer. You become a sales manager, then a growth operator, then always remember, there's always a guy that manages a guy that manages a guy. Like, you want to be at the top of the food chain, managing managing everything, bro. Like, literally, like, and don't go for those crappy offers as well. You want to go for like AI offers, or like software marketing agency offers, whatever the hell. It's like SaaS. It's called something like that. Like, you want to go for the top of the food chain. What's making the most money in the world right now? Like, probably crypto. Probably not in today's like day and age and month in society when I'm actually posting this video. But AI, that's the next big thing in all of business. At artificial intelligence, bro. If you use artificial intelligence within your high ticket sales journey, you're going to make so much money, bro. Because I can sit here and tell you, I can literally practice mock calls all day long with AI and tell AI, how is my mock call? What do I need to improve on? What do I learn better? And then once they tell me, the next day I'll spend 8 hours mastering that specific skill. Oh, you need to fix your question stating. 8 hours. I'm figuring out how to ask questions better, how to probe deeper, how to dig deeper into a person's pain points. Or you need to master your tonality. 8 hours. Oh, hey man. Hey man, what's up? Oh, hey man. Hey man, what's up? Like, tonality up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, mastering my tonality. Like, there's so much to learn, bro. A lot of you guys are holding yourself back in general for any business model. Everybody wants to be rich. But I'm literally telling you how to actually do it. There's no possible way you can just, start starting an actual business, like, let's say you wanted to start a food business, like a food company, bro. That's really hard to do nowadays. Like, I highly doubt that there's actually going to be people creating new, like, big fast food company or food chains, because the way that advertisements and stuff like that used to work back in the day, it doesn't really work in today's society. Everything is digital. So if you're not getting into digital business, you're not gonna make no real bread in the future. Especially with artificial intelligence, AI, you're not gonna make any real bread if you're not tapped into AI. You know, I'm not really sure what the whole point of this video is. It's mostly about high ticket sales and, of course, me documenting my journey. I'm just telling you guys, I'm learning as I'm going, bro. But yeah, you just gotta really just kind of lock in. Like, there's so much information I can post on my YouTube channel, my YouTube videos, and just give you guys so much value. But you just need to lock in. Like, if you want to become somebody, you need to, like, this is probably the most important part of the video. The way I become me, the way I become so smart and so intellectual is because I can mimic things that other people are doing. Not like you, the analogy comparison is the thief of joy. I compare myself to other people, not as damn they're better than me. I'm jealous. I hate them. I don't like them now or whatever. I compare myself to be like, how can I become like this person? What are they doing that I'm not doing? That's exactly what I try to envision myself. And then it just generates so much ideas for me that I can write down on pen and paper, and I get so much ideas, so much business ideas and stuff like that that I'm going to be making happen in the future. Y'all are going to see that, of course, if you come back to this video in the future when I am famous or whenever I do blow up. I'm not really worried about blowing up. It's just my skills and expertise because, like I just said, if you can mimic somebody that you like, do everything they're doing, figure out how they did it, figure out the systems and everything like that, then you're going to become just like that person or even better at that. It's always about you perfecting your craft and just sharpening your skills and everything and you becoming better. And it might be crazy for you to hear me because I'm a black guy with tattoos, gold chain, I look like a thug, but guess what? Don't underestimate the opponent. Don't underestimate anybody, bro, because even people that are below me in high ticket sales, I still outreach to them. I still ask them questions. I still say, hey, bro, what do you think about high ticket sales as a whole? Never underestimate the opponent, bro, because the opponent, you got to be friends with everybody. You have to have connections. You have to be likable. You have to have everybody know you. When everybody knows you and be like, yo, this guy's a good guy. He gives good advice. He always asks questions. He presents himself really good. Then you're going to theoretically become really known in the space. Connections and outreach into people is the biggest thing that you can do as an entrepreneur. But not just that, like the specific business model of high ticket sales, because like the more you learn, the more you're like, okay, my goal was here. Now that shit's up here because of everything I've been taught, everything that I've asked people, everything that people told me in general. So I went from, oh, I want to make 30K a month. I'm on the road to 30K a month. No, I'm on the road to 100K a month now. Because I listen to the people that make 6K, 8K, 10K, 2K, 0K. I listen to everybody. I'm optimistic. I'm one of those people that can sit back, listen, implement, and bro, that like if you could sit back, be quiet, close your mouth, listen to what other people are saying, be observant, be a vigilante, and then implement everything that they're telling you. Like a lot of people give me free ass game. I don't even have to pay for this stuff just because I can come off as a generalized good individual to people. I could spark a good conversation, make, a good impression of myself, and then people would give me advice. They'll spit game to me and they'll help me out just because they like me and I like them. It's simple. It's all connections. You gotta be likable. You gotta have people like you. You gotta like other people. It's as simple as that. You want to be a setter? You want to be a closer? You gotta know how to talk to people in the first place. You gotta know how to become a therapist. You got to know how to become a friend, and not just because you want the money, not just because you want the sale, because you actually care about the person. Don't act like you care. Actually care. That's where a lot of people go wrong. Y'all are too focused on the 10K months or whatever it is. You're never gonna get to 10K a month if you don't actually care about people. One of my biggest mistakes in my journey as an entrepreneur was trying to do it solo. Because I've been an introvert like the whole time. Like all this time I've been an introvert and I still kind of am. And if I'm going to be an introvert, I'm never going to get anywhere because I'm never going to get advice. I'm never going to get feedback. I'm never going to get input. And I'm never going to get to that place I want to get to without actual advice from other people. Without people saying, okay, you went wrong here. This is what you need to improve. Everybody tells me what I can improve on. And that's how I'll become better every single day. So the main key point to this video that I want you to take from this is higher your standards. Stop the 10K a month BS. Go for 50K. Go for 100K. Go to the very top. Top of the food chain, top of the mountain. 2. Isolate yourself, but also network, also connect. Isolate yourself, I just mean lock in. All the extra external stuff, the video games, the party, the smoking, the drinking, the girls, whatever it is, it needs to go. The third thing, I didn't say this, but the third thing, have a routine, have a calendar, professional. Because if you can generally, look at someone and like if you can talk to someone and then you tell them, hold on, let me check my calendar. It sounds so professional. It sounds like you have your life together, and you do have your life together because your life's in order. Once your life is in order, your external life becomes easier. Your internal life becomes easier. So have a calendar, have a routine. Just lock in and actually care about people. Generally care about people. Care about other people's needs, problems, or whatever the case may be. And just be a killer, bro. I'm not anybody big. I'm not anybody crazy. But if you can take the knowledge and advice that I'm giving you right now, you're going to become somebody. You're going to become a killer. Strictly because you know how to outreach to people. You know how to care. Like, caring about, like, don't pose at, like, with kindness. Kindness doesn't work all the time. Pose with conviction. Like, let people know I'm in this business model because I belong here. I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to become a somebody in this business space, in this business model of high ticket sales or whatever business you're in. And that's why I am who I am, because I'm going to be the best closer. I'm going to be the best sales manager. I'm going to be the best growth operator. I'm going to be the best guy for connections because I build connections every single day, outreaching to people, telling people who I am, what I do, why I do it. I'm always giving people the questions why. Even if they don't ask it, I'm still telling them why I am who I am. I am who I am because I say I am who I am. And I know who I'm going to become. You get that? But if you watch this entire video just watching it without taking notes, that's exactly where you're going wrong already. If you can look at someone's advice and take notes on what they're saying and implement all of that shit into your life, you're going to be a millionaire. You're going to be a millionaire. And this might be a small blueprint for you to actually become a millionaire. So stop trying to be self-centered. A lot of people are self-centered, especially in the info space that are selling a digital product. If you're not genuinely wanting to help people, you're just wanting to make money and get testimonials. If you don't genuinely want to help people, people aren't going to help you. People aren't going to follow up with you and be like, yo, bro, your stuff is real. Your stuff works. I want you to keep teaching other people the way you taught me. Like, don't be self-centered. Lock in. Be your own person. And don't ever give up. Simple. Just some business, high ticket sales mindset. Like, it's just all in one video, bro. I have so much to post in the future, bro. I have so much ideas, as y'all can see. But just keep grinding, boys. I believe in every single one of you. All of you can become successful. I believe that, and I know that for a fact. Just lock in.